Hey, what's going on, everyone? Morgan Wallace here. Sending you this quick video from a Saturday morning. I'm in South Africa right now, walking up. There's a big castle at the top of this hill that I'm walking up to right now. I'm gonna spend the day there working on some courses and some training and some business. And I was inspired to actually shoot this video. I was having a conversation with some people I'm living with this morning. Got people from France, Italy, Belgium, Canada, the United States. It's just all over the world, in South Africa. And we were talking about making things go right. And we were talking about, when you make a decision to do something big, a lot of the times people say, oh, the universe is going to get out of your way. Oh, just like that. But in fact, what happens a lot of time is you make a decision to change a condition, to do something big, to make a big improvement, to level up. The universe gets in your fucking way. Puts barriers there that weren't there before. You buy a business and find out that someone's really sick. You go on a trip and you find out that, someone stole from you or whatever. If you've been in business for any length of time, you know what I'm talking about, where crazy things happen. And what's easy to do is get stuck. Go ahead. Oh, hey, good morning. Hey, good to see you. Got some people rolling up here. But what's easy to do is get stuck and get stopped and take your attention off of, whatever it is that you've made a decision to do, and put it on trying to solve the problem that came up, trying to solve the problem that sprang out of nowhere. And then what happens is we get mired in these problems. We get mired in these challenges, mired, like stuck, right? And then we forget about what we're trying to do in the first place. And we decide, oh, it must not be the right time. It's not possible. It can't be done. This is a sign. And we come up all these reasons why it's not the right thing to do. When what's happening is that we've gotten a barrier because we decided to play a bigger game. And, if you look at a game, 3 things in it: freedom, what you can do, barriers, stops, and purposes. Well, if I play junior football, I have different barriers than if I play in the NFL. If I want to sell a $200 a month deal, I have different barriers than if I'm selling a $2 million, financial software. There's Brandon Dawson talks about this. There's $60 trillion that's going to be deployed in the next 10 years. Well, that's a different kind of barrier to figure out how do I acquire that capital than, I'm trying to figure out how to sell my business for 60 grand. So, there's different barriers that come up, but the barriers represent the opportunity. The barriers represent the opportunity to actually clarify your purpose and say, hey, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm just going to keep taking that next step. So I just want to share this video. I was inspired by this conversation this morning. And, for anyone out there that's maybe trying to do something big right now and you're finding you're getting challenges and stops and so on and so forth, just take that next step. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing. Keep going. Don't stop. Recognize the barrier as a sign you're doing the right thing, and that's why most people don't make it. They see the barrier as the reason to stop. Where they're successful, they see the barrier as the reason to keep going. So I hope you find this helpful. I know the conversation got me excited this morning. And good morning.
Good morning.
And hope this inspires at least one person to take that next step, because sometimes just on the other side of that next step is everything that you want. So be great. Have a killer day. Have a killer week. This is Morgan Wallace coming at you from South Africa, Johannesburg. Take care.